All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're going to jump in here with Puma and Koji. We're hanging out with the pups right now. Let me just check chat real fast. Ooh, that is cold. 12 inches of snow is quite a lot. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you were glad you had fun at the game, but take care of yourself because that could definitely hurt your throat. Oh, rip. Yep, that'll explain why you didn't have audio. I guess you can't hear me telling you to unmute if your audio is not working, but yep. Oh, yo, Rain, thanks for the resub. 14 months, holy cow. Man, have I been doing it this long? I guess we have. Doesn't feel like it, my goodness. But yeah, oh yeah, happy birthday too. Yeah, happy belated birthday. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump in, I think. And we looks like needed to sleep, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness, why is the game audio so loud? There's very loud noises in my ear right now. Hopefully y'all aren't losing your hearing to that. You've not watched the last few episodes. How are Puma and Koji? They're doing good. We had some tragedies, though, unfortunately. We had a sickness sweep through, and we lost a couple of pups to it, unfortunately. So that was not so good, but they're doing a lot better now. No one's sick at present. Hopefully that's the last we've dealt with it, but I probably just jinxed it by bringing it up. The very loud birds, yes. What kind of birds do that at night? Like, goodness, they're just so very, very loud. I guess there are some birds like owls that are out at night. Guys, let's stay in the grass for a little bit. Just in case. It's raining, but we don't have to worry about that now that we're at the rendezvous site. How's the territory? Ugh. Territory no bueno. Alright, we're gonna have to come down here today, I think. Yeah, Saturn and Cheyenne were the ones who ended up passing away, unfortunately. How are the puppies on food? They're actually at 17. We might actually finish this litter today. We'll have to see. But 60% food, so we had better head out. We will do some hunting, probably. And let's actually make sure that because the scent post is right here. Yeah, let's just run right over to this. We are going to do so much scent post marking today. We're going to have to mark so many things. There it is right over here. Yeah, owls do fly silently. They are very, very good at stealthiness. Oop. Oh, Koji's here. Okay, wasn't sure if he'd come with us or not. Yes, I know the hex is strong. I'm just boosting it up. Alright, we're gonna go over here. We can afford to lose this one because the, I think the rendezvous site is, yeah, it's in the upper hex there. So we can afford to lose, or no, actually we can't. Okay, we shouldn't, yeah, we should make sure that doesn't lose. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Yeah, I guess the owls fly silently thing doesn't apply to game logic all the time. Oh, that's a whole cougar right there, and I hear someone howling. Hello? Hello? We're gonna howl back, I guess. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We are did I turn my audio settings way up? Or hopefully this is not bothering you. Is the audio really loud for you guys, or is it okay? Am I just feeling like it's louder than usual? Hello, welcome. Let's see here. Got another scent post over here. We are going to try and hurry through this because we got a lot of ground to cover. It sounds normal. Okay, I guess I'm just extra sensitive to it tonight. I also have, like, really disconcertingly good hearing. Or, like, it's not even just good, it's sensitive. Like, I don't know, I was over at my parents' house the other day and there was this strange buzzing sound that I couldn't identify. No one else could hear it, and I tracked it down. Oh, there's a moose calf here. And I found out that it was just, apparently, the treadmill we had was plugged in and hadn't normally been, and was making quite a lot of noise. Well, it wasn't even quite a lot of noise, it was just that I was aware of it, and so, oop, dodged it barely. We gotta watch out. Whoa! Koji's gonna take some damage there if we're not careful. Nope, there we go, it is down, but the mother moose is, oh, she ran away, oh good. Alright, let's bring this back, because no, I'm just hearing the hunting music. We'll bring this back. to the pups. But yeah, apparently it was just something that I was not used to. I'm just really sensitive to certain noises, and that one was bothering me for some reason. Uh-oh. Let me see. I'm trying to see what comment that was in response to. Yeah, if your mate is refusing to come to you after you're howling, definitely report that, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. It doesn't seem to happen most of the time, and I thought that was fixed, but maybe it's not. Yes, actually both of those are right for me. I have both autism and ADHD, so it almost definitely has something to do with that. I'm pretty sure that's where my extremely sensitive senses come from, because yeah, I'm also light sensitive. I found out last night, well, I've always been very smell sensitive. I also found out last night that I can smell ants, which I was ranting about on Twitter. Apparently this is also a genetic thing, except maybe not, but because I don't actually know. So people said that what the internet was telling me is that it's a genetic thing. Some people can smell formic acid, which is what some ants will produce. However, Argentine ants aren't among them. So I'm like, what gives? I definitely smell something, but apparently it's not the thing people are saying are genetic. I don't even heckin' know. I just know that I identified the smell of ants last night and had a little bit of a crisis over that, because I was like, wait, you can smell ants, and was walking in and out of my bathroom sniffing. I'm like, no, this is definitely the ant smell, and I've definitely smelled at other places there have been ants. What is going on? So yeah, I have very sensitive senses, I think, and sometimes it's a little bit weird. It leads to some very fascinating moments. Yes, more sensitive hearing is definitely a thing with those on the autism spectrum. And I think for me too, one thing that I've identified about it is that it's not even so much that my hearing is sharper, it's that it doesn't filter sounds out as well. So sounds that would go to the background for most people, like electronic humming or distant conversations, I hear them normally because my brain doesn't filter them out. And that can lead to a lot of auditory processing issues, and it's why I don't like crowds. This is just that's just a hair, I think. I don't think that's anything to super worry about. Oh no, I'm sorry your internet's bugging you, Rhonda. Hopefully it calms down soon, because that's no fun. That's not good. Yeah, it was very funny too, because I was like, I messaged Rain about it, and I was like, wait, do ants have a smell? And she's like, yes. Do some people not know that? And it was a whole thing. Because apparently, and I find it funny that we drew the opposite conclusions. I was like, I smell ants, am I going crazy? And Rain was like, wait, some people don't smell ants? So it was a funny moment. But yeah, yesterday I learned, I guess. I didn't know that that was a thing, but apparently it is. And I'm not entirely sure what part of it, like what scent that I smell from them, but yeah, it definitely, there's a distinct, slightly stale odor in the rooms where the ants have been, and it goes away when there's less ants. The one colony in my bathroom is finally dying out, and it smells less strongly in there than it did last night. I'm never gonna see life the same, and I guess I'm gonna now know when I'm walking into a room if there's ants in there. But yeah, that was an adventure, I guess. All right, I'm getting a little paranoid because I'm waiting for Dragonfly to finish eating, but the other puppies are running around and starting to get a little bit spaced out. But I feel like we're gonna get jumped in a minute here, so I'm just waiting for a couple of them to finish eating so that we can move them back in the grass. Let's do that, because I have a feeling something's gonna show up soon if it doesn't show up now. All right, let's hurry, y'all. Let's hurry, y'all. All right, we'll have Puma finish this. I just wanted to get them most of the way full on food, and then we'll head back out again. Hello, Campbell. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I don't know what part of it is that I can smell, if it is a genetic thing or if it's just my sense of smell is more sensitive. But yeah. An acidic smell, yeah, that's what they say the formic acid is. It's kind of an acidic, citrusy smell, but apparently that's not what something Argentine ants have, so I don't know what I'm smelling, but that's the one they say is genetic, is the formic acid. Thanks for hopping in for a little bit, Shadow Storms. Good luck on your homework, and I hope you enjoy your dinner. Also, thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, very wild conversation to walk in on. It was a very wild discovery to make too, let me tell you. I was just like, is this actually a thing? And yes, it actually is. We're talking about being able to smell ants or not. Yeah, Puma has never had like a balance between the genders. We're on, if we look here, we're on 17M and 9F. So it's quite the significant difference here. That is valid, that is valid. Yeah, if you can multitask like that, see, that is a thing that confuses me. People who can watch multiple videos at once and focus on both of them, like, I power to you, but couldn't be me. I would distract myself so badly and so immediately. It's hard enough. I have to watch myself when I'm editing my own videos, because if I'm like doing art or anything in the background, I have to be super careful that I don't zone out on the video. I can't imagine watching more than one video at once. So all y'all who can do that, like, I don't know what you got, but man, you got something I don't have. Uh-oh, you can't hear me. Oh, probably because of the internet. Yeah, we did lose 2 puppies to sickness, unfortunately. I think we do actually need that. Yeah, I miscalculated where it is. Oh, these guys are howling. They might be farther away, though, because I don't see them on the map. Oh, no. That sounds like a really tough run. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Pink Lemonade. Yeah, multitasking is difficult at times. Either I have to multitask to focus on anything, or I can't multitask at all, and it just waffles from day to day depending on when and what I'm doing. Let's see. Usually have videos, or at least music on all the time when you're doing things. You can't watch multiple things at once. Yeah, that's how I am, Petra. I usually will watch a lot of YouTube and then do art or work on like a Minecraft build or whatever in the background. But I can't do that when like I can't do that if I'm like editing a video or something that requires me to focus on words or whatever. It just doesn't work. That's fair, Rain. That's fair. I don't know. I guess it's all about finding the right balance of having enough stimulation, but not too much. Let's see. Yeah, Minecraft is in general a pretty good game to listen to in the background of things. I found a lot of the YouTubers that I watch are Minecraft YouTubers. I think most of the YouTubers I watch are Minecraft YouTubers, and a lot of the time I do just play their videos in the background of things. And it's like I feel like I internalize most of it still somehow, but it depends on what the other thing that I'm doing is. So yeah. Yeah, I think probably there's different levels of what everyone can or can't multitask in. It probably varies from person to person to find like the most productive level of multitasking or not. That's valid. The only issue with playing the same game that you're watching is that like I can't play Minecraft like if I'm fighting stuff and watch Minecraft. I can do it if I'm like building or whatever, if I'm reasonably sure I won't get jumped by mobs, but inevitably somebody will get attacked by a creeper in their video and I will have a heart attack. So, oh, I hear baby music somewhere. Evelyn is doing good. She was a gremlin this morning. She decided to make absolutely terrible noises because she wanted attention at 8 in the morning and decided that that meant she had to scream as if she was dying. And so I had to get out of bed at 8 in the morning and come get the silly cat to go back to bed. And she did. I put her on the bed and she laid down and went to sleep. So I don't know what that was all about. And like, she has scared multiple people with this. She has scared me, she has scared my parents. I'm worried she will scare my neighbors because I'm not sure how well sound transfers through our walls and I don't want them to think that my cat is in like dire danger, but she's not, despite the fact that this is the distress sound every single other cat I've ever owned has made. She just does this because she's learned that it will get her attention. It's not distress noise. I'm terrified to hear whatever sound she would make if she was in genuine distress, because I'm sure it will be worse than that. She's just a very dramatic cat as a whole who doesn't do anything halfway. Yeah, writing I can't multitask on either. I can't talk while I'm writing. I can't listen to anything with like speaking in it. I can listen to music that has lyrics, and in fact usually I need to be able to write, but I cannot multitask with watching a video while I write. I will either not write or I will not hear the video. It's incompatible. Oh gosh, your dog takes your blanket off when she wants you to get up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought maybe Evie had eaten all her food in the night and was hungry, but she didn't. She wasn't out of food. She just wanted attention at that exact moment and decided she was going to be very dramatic until she got it. And I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this cat sometimes. Like, I love her, but she can be a gremlin. This is the second time she's woken me up in the morning like that, and I really hope she doesn't continue to make a habit of it, because I need to sleep. Yeah, cats do weird things. They are very dramatic children at times. Yes, I've heard that tip. If you have to take medicine at a certain time, feed your cat too. You might forget, but your cat will not. This is very true. Beanie in particular had an absolute schedule. Like this cat was like an alarm clock. He would not let you be late at all. He would sit there and meow until you fed him. At whatever scheduled time he was meant to be fed. He worked like clockwork. He was the most extreme out of any of our cats that I've seen. Even Evie doesn't keep quite as tight a schedule. And poor Evie's schedule now is messed up now because my sleep schedule is messed up. So I think part of it is her not knowing what in the heck is going on. But, and then we've also gotten woken up a few times at 8 a.m. because the apartment's getting painted, not the interior, but the exterior, and so somebody woke us up at 8 a.m. with a power washer right outside the window. That was fun. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. I was so tired. Because like I've talked about my offset sleep schedule, the peak time that I rest is generally like 12 to 2 in the morning going to bed, and waking up at like 10 to 11 in the morning. That's like my peak time. But see, the problem is I've been staying up even later by accident, so I've been going to bed at 3, and then if somebody wakes me up at 8 a.m., it's not so great. It's not so fun. We don't like that. I'm gonna go back to the puppies here because I think it'd be good if we can find something to eat, which actually maybe we should sniff around, or you know, I'm gonna go for this moose, and hopefully it is Mother Moose of the Calf again, because that I think would be good for Koji and Puma here. Because Koji does need to eat. The puppies, I think, will be fine. But yeah, so both of our schedules are really whacked out right now, thanks to this. It is a very good tip, though, if you have a cat that works like clockwork. Oh, there's an elk there. There's a moose, there's mule deer. I want to stay on this moose trail here. Oh yeah, that's right. Man, phone calls in the morning is the worst. I have to set my phone to, like, to the do not disturb. Oh, that's a bull moose. Darn it. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for the mule deer, maybe? Or let's sniff around for the elk calf, actually. I think that's going to be our best bet. Unless... No, the babies are not mobile yet. That is not a mother elk. Never mind. All right, then I guess it is the mule deer. We're going to be very indecisive today, I guess. Do we even have time for this, though? I'm not so sure that we do. Alright, gosh. See, the reason I'm being so indecisive is I'm trying to decide what we have time for or not, because I don't want Koji to starve. Okay, Koji will be fine. We just need to do like an actual hunt the next day. Yeah, and like, okay, my whole thing with phone calls is if it's that important, leave me a message. Like, don't just rely on me picking up the phone, and by all means, please do not call me at some unholy hour of the morning. That is not, you're not going to get me conscious for that. If you need my attention, leave a message so that I can actually replay it and hear what you're saying and not be focused on whatever my current processing ability is at whatever time of the morning you happen to call me. So yeah, that's my general 2 cents on it. Yeah, let's see. We are playing on challenging for this litter. You can see we have a goal. If we meet that goal, we will be able to play on accurate the next time, though. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Also, I have noticed we are not using our emote slots. I just looked back and was like, holy cow, we have a bunch. Because Twitch was like, you can use animated emotes now. And I was like, sweet. And then I realized we just have it. Oh, Koji can eat that. Good, good, good. I just realized we have a ton of emote slots we haven't used, so like if you guys have ideas for emotes, note them down, and we may use some of them in the future here, depending on which ideas will work. Now, it's kind of limited depending on what emotes would actually work as emotes, because keep in mind they have to be a small size, they have to be recognizable, they have to be something that that we use, like, you know, a woo gets used constantly, The Pray for Bears emote gets used constantly, and even the Chomp emote gets used pretty often. So it's like, think of things that we would use as emotes here that could be recognizable in a small scale too. But with the animated ones, we probably could do even full body stuff like a tail wag or a play bow or whatever. That's kind of what I'm tempted to use them for, is full body stuff that would be hard to see at a small resolution unless you get the movement to get the additional context there. Let's see. That's fair. Yeah, that's true as well. Hopefully, I don't know. Phone calls are just in general difficult. I don't know. It feels like it's just harder to coordinate. I tend to prefer text-based communication, although granted the downside of that is it is harder to convey tone. So I think there is a time and a place for both of them. But man, trying to get somebody coordinated for a phone call just feels so much more difficult to me. Oh goodness. Oh gosh, yeah, Let's Build a Zoo has a morality system, huh? It sure does. Oh boy. Everybody's wandering away. Not too keen on that, but we need to, we gotta get the affinity up here. Oh, we're gonna have to go get Caracol. Oh, Koji's gonna go get Caracol, I think. Good job, Koji. Thank you for... Koji's just such a great dad. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes Chevron. Right as we fetch Caracol, Chevron goes the other way. No, let me pick up, please. I always turn too soon, and then the puppy is not where we need the puppy to be at the end of that. Koji growl, yeah. Could do, yeah, that would be good. That would be a good one, is a growl emote. Oh man, it is a winter for y'all. See, I wish I got actual winter, because I had to run my air conditioner today, and like, a lot of y'all are gonna be like, oh, I wish that was me. No, this is bad in its own right, trust me. I would gladly trade a few degrees with those of you guys who are getting heaps of snow, because I don't want to have to pay the air conditioner bill. Oh, are you kidding me? I was hoping that I'd have a few months of not having to worry about it. It was so nice to not have to run it in December, but nope, it's back up to the 60s and the 70s, which means that my apartment gets really hot because the sun, I can't completely block out the sun enough, and it's just a mess. Oh my goodness. It gets way hotter than you'd think it would be in here. Welcome to the stream, everybody, by the way. I see some folks are hopping in. We are just playing with the puppies, getting the pack affinity up before we sleep, because holy smokes, our stamina is gone. We had to do a lot of territory marking today, so we're going to go ahead and probably woof these guys back in the grass in just a second here. In fact, I'm going to do that now, because I just have a funny feeling that something's going to... I don't know. I don't trust it. It's been too long since we've had an attack. I don't trust this. Let's go ahead and... Aha! Aha! What was I saying? Alright, where's this hecker? How many of them are you? Where are they? Is Koji already on this? They were just running in from farther away. Can we see where they came from on the map? No, we don't know. It's probably just some of the weaker areas. I don't even see where they are. Oh, they're down this way. Koji's got him. Koji's on it. Man, Koji is just insane. Oh, I see him circling the other wolf. I think he's fine. It looks like it's only one. I'm hesitant to leave in case there's multiple, but I think Koji's fine. Yeah, it's just one. All right, we will stay up here. We'll stand guard by the puppies. Oh, you better get out of here. Yeah, I only see the one there. All right. No, you've come close enough. Prospect Peak 3F. All right. You are, Oh yeah, we don't much have stamina, huh? Nope, we're gonna pull you off. Get out. Nope, get off. Yeah, there we go. Every time she bites Koji, I'll bite her. You better leave. Go on, be gone. Leave. There she goes. Alright. Alright, enough of this heckery. We're good. We'll go ahead and sleep now. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, prediction time. Thanks for getting that set up, Rain. Oh my goodness. Wow, lots of y'all are getting getting some snow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, please give me, well, maybe don't give us the snow. Nobody here knows how to drive in it. But the cold, yes, I would gladly take a few degrees of cold. Yep, Jay senses strike again. I just had a feeling. Hopefully Yeah, we might finish the litter, so it might not be super likely. Well, unless Evie barges in and decides that it is time for Evelyn. We'll see. She is currently asleep on my bed right now, and she just came out before the stream, so she may be set for a little while here. Yeah, Koji is just like the world's best dad. Like, not to say that we've had a lot of bad dads in WolfQuest 3 at least. I think we haven't probably had like a properly bad mate since 2.7. But my goodness, okay, some of these guys are kind of hungry. We probably need to go get food. We probably need to go do an actual hunt with Koji. Oh my word. The territory is going down too. We gotta go up this way, I think. Yeah. But, yeah, not to say that we've had, like, a bad dad in WolfQuest 3 or a bad mate, but Koji is, like, man, he is insane. He's an absolute mad lad out here. It's absolutely wild. Puma and Koji are both 6 right now, so they'll have at least 1 more litter, and then I think we'll try for 2 more. We'll see. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure we will have a mate who's not all that great at some point here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 33 is not terrible. 33 is, I've horrified my family members by going out in a t-shirt at like 32. It was freezing, I know, and I went for a walk in a t-shirt and came back, and my poor grandmother was like, Jay, did you go walking in that? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, are you, and yeah, it wasn't that cold to me. I was fine. To be fair, I was moving around and being active, so that probably helped, because, you know, I was like briskly walking. So I was like, oh, it's not that bad. And it was 32 degrees. I looked at what temperatures you're likely to get frostbite. Didn't seem that likely to me. So I just didn't wear a coat and wore my flip-flops because I didn't feel like putting closed-toed shoes on. And apparently this is not the thing that most people do. I am a bit of a warm person in that regard. And hilariously, for the fact that we live, well, I think I'm the anomaly though, because it makes sense that people who live around here don't like the cold because we don't get a lot of it, but I'm the anomaly in that I hate the heat and love the cold. And that is not common here. That is not the general tip, and it kind of backfires sometimes, not gonna lie. It is not the most convenient thing in the world when you usually get a lot of heat and not a lot of cold. Oh no. I don't know that I've had a 2.7 mate that's that bad as to outright drown a pup, but oh goodness. That is very bad. That is worse than our speed run mate. It's like 9 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a little cold. At that point, I probably would wear a coat. I'll have to get used to it though if I do end up somewhere that is colder, which I would like to do. I would like to trade the cold for the heat. I would like to not have to run my air conditioner 11 months out of the year. I would like to have that for only 3 to 5. Thank you very much. But we'll see. We'll see if it happens. Yeah, it is, admittedly, it is almost better to have a mate that bad in the speed runs because, yeah, you kind of generally don't want everyone to survive in that, as terrible as it sounds. WolfQuest speedruns are a bit brutal. You cannot play the game for the story, let me tell you. It is, you play it for the catastrophe and the catastrophe alone. Come to Oregon, yeah, it probably would be a lot more my temperature up there. I definitely want to, whenever I move out of state, I want to move north. I would like to be very north if I can. We shall see. We shall see what comes of that. It's normalized wearing jackets in very cold weather. Yeah, I guess that's true. I have to be somewhat of a good influence. Don't do that if you're like, if it's actually cold, please wear warm clothing. I am not always the best example in that respect. It is, not always the one whose example you wish to follow with that. You do have hot summers sometimes, yeah. The difference between hot summers and hot summers is, like, most people's hot summers aren't 110 degrees. And it is not uncommon for us to have at least 1 or 2 days in the summertime when it's like that. This summer we had a lot of those days where it was, like, triple digits up to 110 degrees. It was bad. It was not great. Instead of a friend who moved to Alaska, and that seems fun to try. Funnily enough, that used to be my dream. I wanted to move to Alaska and I wanted to race in the Iditarod. That was my dream, to just have sled dogs and live in the frozen north. And not gonna lie, the sled dog thing still is appealing, but I've realized that I might not have to go all the way to Alaska to get at least some cold. Alright, let's hunt this mule deer. We need food. We need to start heading back-ish, and we need to do a hunt before our stamina completely runs out. You got cold winters, but quite warm summers that can sometimes get actually hot. And that highest hot day you've had was like 96 during a heat wave. Oof, yeah. We definitely get warmer than that there, but it rarely goes below 30s in the winter. It's very, very rare. Frickin' no. No. There's an ant on me. There's an ant on me. Get off. It is very dead now. Do you see what I have to put up with? This is my life now. This is what I have to deal with on a regular basis. I'm so salty. These hackers could just heck and leave. Leave me alone. I didn't ask for this. This is not your house. This is my house. Y'all ain't helping me pay the rent bills. You can go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They're so bad. Everything I learn about these ants, it gets worse. Oh my goodness. Red Lantern, yes, I do want to try Red Lantern, but like the aesthetic of the sled dogs, although to be fair, it can be kind of dangerous, and I think the game reflects that. But yeah, I definitely do want to try Red Lantern at some point, possibly closer towards March, because it finally did release on Steam, and you know, normally we usually do an Iditarod event. Also, I'm sick of this chase, we're giving up. Usually I do some sort of Iditarod event, and so I don't know if I've done it the past few years, but a few times I have. And so it'd be fun to do something like that. I would like to bring back Dog Sled Saga at some point too. We haven't played that one for a while. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do we have ant traps? Yep, we're on the 4th ant trap that I've set out. I've killed 2 or 3 whole colonies, I think, but the problem is they're just like little splinter colonies, and so as soon as you kill one, another one takes its place. It's just like a hydra, and I finally had them gone for about 2 weeks. I thought they were going to leave me alone, and then it rained again, and unfortunately the ants don't like the rain, and so the one time that it rained out here, the ants decided to invade full scale again, and now they're all over my bathroom. And I hope that they're not coming back out here again. Oh, where are you, hackers? I guess they're behind us. I hope that they're not coming out here full scale again, because I really don't want that, and I've not had one. I've had them in the bedroom a little bit, but not as bad as they could have been, and I've had a few on my desk, and that always makes me jumpy because I don't want them on my workstation. I just really don't, but somehow I always find that one ant that sits here and crawls on me. I don't know how that happens, but no, the places they've actually been popping out are the bathroom, which is semi-tolerable, and the kitchen, which is incredibly frustrating, because then I have to bundle up all my food, make sure there's absolutely nothing, wipe down all the counters, and it's just like a pain and a half to deal with. So I'm hoping they'll finally leave me alone as we start to get into springtime again, because apparently these ants usually come in when it's cold or when it's dry, and our cold season doesn't last very long, which is probably why we have so many of them, because they survive really well and they don't die to the cold. But I'm hoping that soon they'll leave, and then hopefully by summertime I won't have to worry about it again. Oh goodness. Okay, the elk calves are still around, so they're not with the herds yet. I'm not seeing any of them here. So we just need these guys to run. Oh, Koji is not letting me. Koji's not letting me turn circles. All right, we're gonna have to try and figure out. All right, come here. What about you? You're not that hurt. All right. Who's more hurt? Who's more hurt? What about you? You're far away. You're farther away. You're not very hurt either. We're gonna start biting them until we find someone who is lower on health. Alright, you're really not. We're getting worse here than we were. We're getting worse off than we were to start off with. Oh, that's the bullock. Okay, you're a little weaker. This is probably a good one to take down. We gotta get back before the affinity gets too low. We didn't get to mark as much territory as I was hoping we would, but we should at least get to do a full hunt and bring back some food for the pups. Yep, food, water, and a consistent temperature is what the ants like. Yes, what the interior of human living has. Food, water, and a consistent temperature. Yeah, so we've got new info on Cattails Part 2 today, and I did publish a reaction video. It was very late in the day. I wanted to get it out today because this is when we first got the trailer, so I wanted to get that done. But that's actually up on the JayPlays channel if you want to see that. It came out right before the stream. Probably didn't have time to finish it, but yeah. If you want to see my analysis of it so far and some theories and excitement for it, that is up if you want to watch it after the stream. But yeah, no worries. YouTube notifications are a little bit whack. Don't worry if you didn't see it yet. But Rain has put the link in chat for anyone watching this live, and it is on the JayPlays channel for anyone watching this on JayPlays 2 later on. Yep. Alright, yeah, I was hoping I could get it up earlier before a stream, but it takes a while to render and all. Yeah, there's a standalone sequel coming out for Cattails. It is a sequel story, but they did say that it can stand alone, so that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to checking that out. I don't know how soon we'll get to do it, because we just got the very first announcement for it today. So, and it's not estimated to be done until Q4 of 2023, so next winter. Not this winter, next winter. But we'll see. There, Rain has put the Steam page in chat as well. Definitely wishlisted if it was something that interests you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we had... It's kind of gotten overshadowed by WolfQuest now because we haven't had any major Cattails content to check out for a while. But we had a huge Cattails series a while back. We had like 120 episodes. I think it was 128. I looked today and I can't remember exactly how much it was. It's 128 on our main series, with a couple of side spin-offs that I don't think got finished, unfortunately. But that was a very big series back in the day, back in 2018. It would have been 2017 to 2018 because some of it was the alpha and beta versions. So yeah, we had a very big series on Cattails for a while there. So definitely something I'm going to be keeping an eye on with the potential of checking it out for the future. We'll have to see how it goes. Yeah. We do have food for the pups. That's mostly what we need right now. Oh, there's a deer right here. Oh my goodness. If you did watch all the Cattails videos, my goodness, that's quite a ride. I hope you enjoyed them. It is quite a lengthy one. Not as lengthy as WolfQuest, but definitely one of the other most significant series we've had on the channel. And it's cool to see new content coming out for the game because it was kind of one of those games that I thought I would have to put down and not come back to, because for as much as I loved it, it got to the point where we kind of seen all the content that was there, and our side series started running into the problem of everything was kind of samey. There wasn't a whole lot to explore, and it was not quite like WolfQuest where there's so much differentiation from one playthrough to another. For whatever reason, WolfQuest caters very naturally to my storytelling, and so did Cattails the first time we played it, but in later playthroughs it got a little bit more difficult to feel like each story was different and distinct and the characters were really having the chance to shine through, so it kind of got shelved when updates stopped coming out for it. So I'm definitely very excited to see where the new game goes, because that might be a really fun way to continue on the story and maybe see some old familiar faces in... Is that just Koji? Okay. I'm not hearing someone somewhere else, just making sure. It is a sequel, but it seems as if they will, it seems as if it's not required to play the first game, and it will be separate from the first game. So yeah, it will be a separate purchase. There's a whole separate Kickstarter that'll be coming out for it. We're gonna have to feed the puppies again because they're still kind of hungry. I'm hearing a few different howls, and it makes me slightly nervous. But yeah, it'll have some similar characters, some new characters. I have the constant, persistent feeling that there are ants on me now, and it is very bad. It is incredibly bad, and I'm going to lose a puppy because I was distracted by thinking there was an ant on me, and then I'm going to be extremely salty. Leviathan, let's not go all the way across the rendezvous site. Let's stay kind of close together and kind of near the grass. We want to be cautious. Want to be careful. How's everybody doing on food? 59%, holy smokes. Where'd you go? You're over here, you need more food. You gotta eat, hun. You gotta eat. Oh my goodness. Did you hear a squirrel squeaking? It's probably it might be the puppies. It might be the puppies, I think. I'm not too sure. Let's play with them a little bit here. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna be paranoid for the entire time that I'm here at my desk now, thinking, oh no, there's another ant, and it's not going to be. It's only gonna be my own paranoia. It's like one of the worst parts about having ants is just never being sure. And there'll be like just enough space between. Yeah, we'll let Leviathan eat over there because I think. Are you? Oh, dragonfly. Gosh, how about we don't? How about we don't? Did everybody get enough food? Leviathan is getting to eat. Oh my goodness, Cherokee. Okay, Koji's got Cherokee, I think. Right? He's trying, but she's not coming back. Let's go ahead. We will, are these guys? They're all good enough, and they're all, well, except for Caracol. All right, let's move him back in the grass. Oh no! Oh no 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 no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, you do not. You better get out of here. Better leave. All right, we're gonna go sleep after that. Yeah, it is very, very frustrating to have that. And yes, we have yeeted the yote. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a little bit closer than I would have liked it to be, not gonna lie. But we're good, we're good. We'll do one more day. It might not be, we might not finish this time, we'll probably finish next time, it seems like. Because we're getting pretty close to the ending here. Whew. Yep. We're gonna sleep. Yeah, the close calls are very scary. This game, I love it. I love WolfQuest, but boy, it'll give you the nerves sometimes. It will give you the nerves. All right. Did we mark the carcass? I can't remember if we did or not. I don't think we did. But we probably finished most of it. How are they doing? Pretty decently. Let's keep y'all in the grass just to make sure. And we will... Alright, I think this side is going to be most important in terms of marking territory. So let's head down here. How's Koji? 83%. He's alright. Oh, Frog is a cute name for a puppy. Oh my goodness. You play WolfQuest because it's really calming, you say, as the danger music starts blasting. Feel that. So fun fact, I have the WolfQuest soundtrack, but I can't listen to it because as much as I love it, if I include the danger music in any of my music loops, I will just have anxiety. It will be very bad, and I will get in the middle of what I'm doing. I'll feel like the adrenaline rush because I'm so conditioned to recognizing that music as fight or flight. So yeah, I played too much WolfQuest to be able to enjoy the soundtrack by itself, unfortunately. I love the music, it slaps, but like, man, I've played too much for my own good. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's pretty. River and Lake theme names are pretty. Oh my goodness. Yep. Where am I headed next? We're gonna go down to this one. The trees be slaying. I do love the storms in this game. I love them more now that we're at the rendezvous site and we know the den can't flood. Because that is always my big fear with the rendezvous site, is that or not the rendezvous site, with the dens, that the den will flood. Oh, you get ladybugs in the winter. Oh, that's nice. That's a good bug to have in your house. I one time accidentally infested my parents' house with praying mantises, baby praying mantises, and that was an experience. But it was those are a nicer one to have too. Okay, we actually need to like sweep by up here, I think. So let's come down here and start marking some of that territory. Yeah, the baby music is very fun, and so is the original You Found a Mate music. All right, let's go down this way. Right over here, I think it is. Just not too much farther, but a little bit. How'd I get praying mantises? So I used to keep praying mantises as pets. And I used to like catch them out from outside when I was like a kid, and one of the praying mantises laid eggs and hatched hundreds of babies come spring, and baby praying mantises are very, very small, which is a problem when you're trying to contain them, and so we had a few containment breaches and a bunch of baby praying mantises escaped into the house. So we found him for a little bit. We had just a bunch of praying mantises roaming loose in the house for a little while, but that's not too bad of a one to have there. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Twitch be wild. And ooh, is this? Are the babies back with the herd? The babies are back with the herd, aren't they? I think they are. Why did I stop? I guess I just didn't keep pressing the button. Right over here, huh? Right up this way? Oh no. I don't know. What are Asian lady beetles that Asian lady beetles which invade the house all the time and stink up the house when you disturb them because they have a defense reaction? Huh. I don't actually know if I know about those. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure I've heard of those actually. Yeah, praying mantises are really cool. They're actually pretty, they're pretty smart too, so they can kind of be tamed. Like, I had one that learned to be very calm around, actually the mother of all those babies learned to be very calm and actually liked to go for walks, just like I'd take her out of her cage and handle her, and she would just like sit on my shoulder and like to walk around a little bit. Some of them, though, are feral things. I had a few that never stopped hissing at people. So it just depends on the mantises. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I must not have those if I feel like I would recognize them if they're that stinky. They look like ladybugs with their orange instead of red. Huh, interesting. Oh, your teacher found a praying mantis to show to the class. Nice. Yeah, they're very, very beneficial. They get rid of a lot of pest creatures. Or a lot of pest bugs. Maybe I need to just unleash a bunch of praying mantises in here to get rid of the ants. Just a bunch of the babies. I feel like I would get in trouble with my landlord if I did that. I don't think that they would appreciate it as much as I would. Yeah, the babies are back with the... Did your baby get separated? What are you doing? Got confused, I guess. Not stink bugs, okay. Ooh. Yeah, praying mantises can be very chill sometimes. Sometimes they're pretty calm babies. Yeah, it depends. So the kind of pet ant colonies, it depends on the kind of ant, because a lot of them are bigger, and like a lot of them are not as invasive as like the Argentine ants are. So I think ant colonies are fine to keep as pets. You just have to make sure you're getting like one that's actually going to be good to keep as pets and not you kidding me? Really? We're gonna do this? Alright, we gotta get back then. We're going to hunt this elk calf. We're going to bring back food, because Koji is at 76. Alright, we are going... We'll howl Koji over here, actually. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's no fun, Rain. To have that many... Yeah, you know, not gonna lie, I'm not too happy about this development. This is really not ideal. This is not great. This is not what we were hoping for. It really isn't. Okay, where did they go? They turned around, didn't they? Oh no, they're still running this way. Alright. Alright. Is Koji on his way? He is, I think, because he probably had to move the puppies back into... Yep, okay. Yeah, we have another sick pup, and we really need to hurry to make sure we get back so we get that companionship effect, because otherwise we're gonna be in some big trouble. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sickness I think is RNG. It can depend on genetics to a degree. There's a lot of things that it depends on, but it's not great. The companionship helps a lot. Oh, this is a very good spot. This is a very good spot. This is a very good spot. Yes! Alright, the reason that I'm going to do this is we might try and hunt the mother as well. How's Puma been doing? She's been alright, but we did have a few tragedies. Did we finish the whole elk carcass? Or is it just stuck in the tree? It's just stuck in the tree. It is just literally in the tree. This is fine, I'm sure. This is... Yeah, so this is why I'm really not thrilled that the sickness is back. Alright, we're gonna try and do another hunt. Delicious tree elk, indeed. Alright, we're gonna run back this way. We'll see if we can hunt another baby so that Koji can eat. Yeah, I did post a reaction to cattails today. I was gonna do it unfortunately today is my busy day, so it took me a little longer than I was hoping to, but, you know, it's out now, so if you guys want to see it afterwards, then you're certainly welcome to do so. Moose! Big moose. Big moose. Alright, where did you go? All the way back this way. Wild Irish cow elk. Oh, it tells you the name of the herd. That's cool. Has it always done that? Have I just been unobservant? I'm not actually sure. Where in the world did you go? This elk, man. This elk. All the way... all the way around here, and then... Oh, turn around this way. Trying to figure out how to navigate the rocks. Feel like I got ants on me again. Hate that. Was it this direction that you went now? 30 minutes ago. Yeah, this is how she's going back to the herd. No spoilers. Yeah, there's not too many spoilers. There's spoilers if you watch the video, but yeah, we're not going to talk too much about it here. The herd's always... Oh, they always have had a herd name? Okay, I guess I just didn't remember that. All right, where's Koji? Koji's almost here. We won't have to wait that long. We'll do that, and then we'll get back to the puppies, and then we'll hang out there for a while, I think, to make sure that hopefully this time we survive the sickness. Oh, they're running. Oh, they're running. I guess we can try. Try and do a hunt here. Try and get the baby. Yeah, the panting. They have for the herd, but I mean, have they told you for the individual elk? Because that's what I wasn't sure. Because I know the main trails will tell you what herd it is. The scent spores will tell you what herd it is. But have they always done it for the individual elk, or is that a newer update? Because I don't actually remember. Well, we're gonna get jumped pretty soon here. There's the mother. Okay, oop. Alright, oop, we dodged her. I'm not gonna dodge this time, though. There we go. Alright. Have snack for Koji. He should be here in a minute. And we'll let him eat. As the grass taste, oh my goodness. It's not new, huh? I guess I've just not observed it then. Interesting. Alright. Might be because of an age perk. Oh, maybe. Does that... If we look at her perks... Not good memory. Knowing nose. Maybe. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. Because I swear I didn't see it before. But maybe I'm just not remembering. Yeah, it could be that perk, though. That would make sense. Alright, Koji can eat. And we will head back to the puppies. Is there any territory we can mark along the way that will not take us wildly off the trail? Nope, there's really not. Alright, we're just gonna leave that be then for now. Alright. Koji's gonna finish it. Let's start heading back. Because we wanna move some tail here. And we wanna make sure that we get back and we get to spend time with the puppies so that they're not gonna lose too much health. Or I guess it's only Chevron who's sick right now. So we'll try to spend some time there with the pups and just make sure. Man, the sickness this time has just been absolutely brutal. I haven't dealt with it this bad for several litters. I don't know if that's just because we no longer... Did we have Youthful Prowess last litter? I can't remember. Or if it's just the RNG has really decided to heck you this time. But it is very scary. And I would really rather not drop down to 4 pups again this time. That's not what I'm hoping for. Really not what I'm hoping for. That is the rendezvous site icon. It looks weird when it's directly aligned with the N for north. Yep. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Alright, let's go here. And we should be good, I think. Hopefully we're pretty close, I think. Yeah, we're right here. Alright, it's right up in this clearing. Yo, thanks for the resub, Sheba! Thank you for resubbing. Very much appreciated. We're getting a little bit closer to setting the next litter to accurate if we really want to make this more difficult. Oh my goodness. How many pups did she start out with? 7. We're down to 5. So hopefully not 4. Yeah. Alright, let's go over here. Oops. I don't know why I keep stopping running today. My hand is just a little bit not on the ball, I think. Let's make sure we feed these guys. Chevron? Chevron? Where are you going? Why are you like this? Why would you do this to me? Oh my goodness. No, are you serious? Dude. Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, unfortunately, too, Puma's pups did die to illness. Those are the only pups we've lost with her period, and they died to illness. So that was not great. Really not very great. Let's just make sure we get our affinity back up and feed all the pups to full, and then I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up, though, because it is getting to be about that time again. If you guys are interested in seeing the new Cattails video, or not video, but like the trail, it is a video, but it's a trailer reaction and not an actual episode. If you guys are interested in seeing that, hearing some of my theories, and seeing what the trailer is, definitely go make sure to check that out on the JayPlays channel after this, because that is now finally uploaded. Yeah, the new sickness is very, very rough. Hey, Rena's posted the link if you guys want to see it. Alright, how is everybody doing? Dragonfly still needs food, so does Chevron. Oh goodness, Caracal, please. Please don't be all the way over here. This is not ideal. Really not ideal. Please don't do this. You sense something? Uh-oh. Leviathan's running away. That's not what we want to see. 95 and 83. Alright, we're getting closer. Is there more foods? Yes, Dragonfly is eating, okay. It's like, why are they not eating from the food that's there? But I guess that makes sense. Alright. Everybody but Caracal is over 20 pounds now, though, so we are very close to wrapping up the litter. We will do that next time. We're just going to woof these guys back in the grass, and then we'll go ahead and end this here for today, because it is getting to be about that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.